there, okay, which they have 2X where the knees are going to go and 2X where the palms are going to go, and a line down the middle where the top guy can't pass that line when they go in to do a reverse gut. Okay, you have to be on the line or in front of it. Okay, so bottom man, when they set you down for a greco, the bottom man is that tabletop. Shoulders down, knees straight down, shoulders straight down. Okay, and there's 2 ways to do the clinch. There's reverse gut. Okay, so the referee should be on this motion here. And what you got to look for is a lot of guys will sit and they'll push the knee right there real slow. They'll go like this. They'll step in here like this, and they'll put their knee there, and then they go contact, and they'll do this. Okay, so when they do that, this guy reacts because as soon as the hands go to the side, you're going to blow the whistle. So that guy reacts and it's a false start. So, contact. And that's how it starts, okay? Now, on this, if he gets a false start in the bottom, first time, he gets a tension. So he gets tension. Blue. Tension blue. That's when he gets a false start, he jumps. And sometimes you got to watch that knee. That's making him. Okay, so if he gets 2 false starts in a row, what's the call?
Caution 1.
He's preventing from scoring. So what?
Oh, caution 2.
Caution 2.
How is he preventing from scoring if the whistle hasn't blown yet?
I'm the offensive wrestler.
He has the advantage to score because he got the reverse. That's why they give him clinch in that position.
Ouch.
Okay, so that's right there, and it's done. Okay.
So it doesn't really matter whether you give him 1 or 2, though.
You still have to wrestle 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he gets caution, and then it continues. Okay. Now, he has to do it 2 more times to get caution 2 again. Okay, it doesn't add on the
Okay.
He has to do. If he doesn't do it the 3rd time, attention, and then it gets. Okay, now the top man comes in with a flying. They come in. They call it a flying start, where he comes out there as a contact. That's not legal. Okay, you got to be set. Okay, the back foot to be underneath the toes.
I love the trick
The toes to be underneath here. You can set up here, but they can't do this. I used to have this one guy from CYC. He used to get so mad because I used to call him every time he go like this to see if he can see if his foot's over, and he go like this and blow on the back of the guy's neck. And the guy would do this, and some refs wouldn't catch it. Oh, attention, blue.
He's trying to get him
Attention, blue. He moved it.
It's little tricks, dude. People
Yeah.
attention.
So
good.
when that guy, every time he came like this and did like that, whoop, attention red. Can't blow him back to his head. Yeah.
Well, it has to be one fluid motion coming down, does it not?
He has, they can't pause. They should be able to do that. Now,
Yeah, you used to get guys that would be like that, trying to,
they contact, and you don't contact, tension red. Okay, set. Contact. Caution in 1. 100 feet. Position. Okay, and go 100 feet.
So in that 30-second, you wrestle that entire 30-second clinch, whatever you want to call it.
Only 1 time you don't.
If he's on his back.
Look at it. Okay, say you get the clinch and you can't. Turn. Okay. Okay, so now he's wrestling, he can't turn him. He lets go. He goes around, tries to turn himself a different way. He's wrestling. Now the top man stops wrestling. He has 30 seconds as long as he's moving and trying to turn him. He's going to stay on top for 30 seconds. But if he just starts looking at it like that, before they used to go 15 seconds and he hadn't scored, they stopped.
All right.
That's not. As long as he's active on top, and you'll still have coaches that say, hey, 15 seconds, he ain't scored. He's still active. You leave him down. Especially the reason why is because he has to score. He has to score to win. Okay? The bottom guy, all he's doing is laying down, not trying to get turned.
speaking of these clinches, can we go over how the bottom, back to freestyle, sorry about this. It was explained to me, and maybe my assistants are retarded, from the neutral, or sorry, from that clinch position in freestyle, if that bottom guy, if that clinch is broken, the top guy backs out, right? If you hold that single leg, we're tied 0-0 in whatever period. If that clinch is broken around that leg, can points be scored that way? Does that?
They continue wrestling until it scores.
So if I'm in my clinch here, boom, and I lose my lock, he kicks out, we're gonna keep wrestling.
Is there a point scored?
No, that was the old clinch.
Luna, why did Luna say there was?
Because he thought once he broke the lock,
That was the old clinch when we used to clinch. When we used to clinch
Like
here.
that, you break the hands.
Okay. So that's
Then it was caution.
okay. So that was something we need to correct then. Excellent. Excellent.
They continue wrestling. If he doesn't score,
Excellent. Okay. Glad we got glad I got clarification. These guys are
Now in
stupid.
greco,
Killing me.
we're only going into the greco clinch
the new
for 30
greco
seconds
What about
when there's no score after a minute 30, or are we always going into it?
And you're going to go over the new Greco start for. For everybody. For everybody. One knee's down for everybody. Everybody.
Oh, okay, you know, I see what
And this if it's tied, right?
two ways of, you go into clinch, you can either go parterre, or you have to be behind him, not like the regular parterre.
Okay.
You can be anywhere around it. Or you're gonna go into reverse.
you just have two choices.
14 and under, have to be on both feet.
Both knees.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to do it.
So they can start either way like that in this 30-second, and that's only if it's tied, correct? That this clinch is only in 30 seconds now if it's tied.
You can't be tied, it would only be 0-0.
Zero, that's what I'm saying, zero, I'm sorry, 0-0, correct. But if it's anything else, if the score is 1-1, it's now scored the same with the last point scored or highest total like it is in freestyle. So they're not doing, at the end of every round, 30 seconds. Okay, so they're doing.
That's what he thinks, he said he had to read it.
No, that is correct. And that's the way I understood it, is that only if it's 0-0 do they now go to this. But I thought that all the 30-second started on one knee. I thought it was all 30-second clinches start on one knee. Yeah, there are
There's
pictures.
the freestyle, where you could be standing or on one.
But that's for freestyle. But for Greco,
You
I
asked
thought it
that
was,
question earlier.
yeah.
I took a nap today. I was falling asleep. See, here's the one where you take down right to the butt.
Yeah.
That's one.
But this, I thought all start like this now for the 30-second.
That's a parterre.
But all the 30, if it's tied 0-0, they all start like this, correct? They don't start, they just don't start with that reverse lock anymore, is my understanding, but I may be wrong.
Is it raining? Yeah. And make sure my windows are rolled up.
But that was the end of it, that was the last photo. So I don't know whether that's right or wrong.
Okay.
You guys are cutting all the shooters?
That's one thing about these days, they go a little longer. Okay. I didn't have it.